Hello, Cancers. Hey, Trouble. How did I know you were going to be on here? I don't think you've missed a Cancer reading since I started doing them, Trouble. You just being nosy about what's up with Ryan.
She's got enough to get her through the week up until next Monday.
This is what the ninja kids. See?
Yeah, I see ninja kids.
That's Paxton, that's Ashton, and that's...
Press pause to reflect on what you've learned.
And that's painted right there. And that...
Yeah.
No, you missed Gemini by about an hour and a half. Mark each day's end with gratitude at the bottom of the Lunar Oracle deck. So what is influencing Cancer's energy? We've got Virgo coming out, which is where the sun and the moon are, well, the moon's about to be. We've got Sagittarius energy. We got Jupiter. We got Pisces. Got Aquarius. Got the sun. Cancer. Cancer coming out in their own energy. Taurus. Uranus. Mercury. As we're getting towards the end of Mercury retrograde. Capricorn. Pluto. I'm trying to get a house, at least a house out here, but I haven't gotten a single one yet. Finally we got the 7th house. Also got Aries and Scorpio energy out here. Oh my gosh. Okay. Here we go. Cancer. If your Sun, Mercury, Jupiter, Uranus, or Pluto are in Aries, Taurus, Cancer, Virgo, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, or Pisces, or your 7th house, which a very certain somebody that that everybody should know who I'm talking about when I say that certain somebody. His Cancer is in his 7th house. His Sun, his Mercury are in his 7th house in Cancer. So, guess we being nosy today.
Why do you say nosy?
You go sit up there and eat your food. You want to have, hey, TWC, you want to have any more watermelon? Get up there and finish what's on your plate. Area of life.
Really, that's not very drinky.
What's our area of life for Cancer? What is our area of life for Cancer? Message of concern. Message of concern. Here we go. You know what happens when we get a Kipper card with the word message in it? We're going to find out what the message is. Here we go. Message of concern for Cancer. Message of concern for Cancer. Okay. Starting off with some interesting energy. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Interesting. Very interesting. Ooh, and the Chariot coming out, Cancer's own. Ooh. Ha. This reading, here we go. So the first card we have out is the Five of Pentacles in reverse, which means that some kind of financially hard time is ending. Now, with this financially hard time ending, or it can be a lack of information, because our Lunar Oracle card is press pause to reflect on what you've learned. And our area of life is message of concern. So if you're watching this, this could be the ending of your problem. Whatever, if you feel like you don't know enough, if you feel like there's something here for you. And we're going to find out what it is. So let's find out, what is the Five of Pentacles in reverse telling us? Ooh, this is about closure and some kind of moody energy. Not being able to follow your heart. It's ending. So for any of those romantic souls out there, for any of those overly romantic souls, you're about to be able to go after what you want. Now, the next card is the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So maybe you felt like you weren't ready for this. We can hope, trouble. Maybe you felt like this opportunity was gone. Or maybe there's something here that has ended for you recently. You thought something was starting, but it turns out it was a false start, right? With the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Tell me what this Page of Pentacles in reverse is about. Oh, yeah, emotional. Oh. So this is something that was causing you a lot of emotional distress and feeling burnt out or unhappy. I got to get a Kipper card on this. What was this? What was this Page of Pentacles in reverse? This is like very much giving me dodged a bullet energy. Marriage. Shit. Okay. I mean, maybe you... Okay. So the Page of Pentacles in reverse has to do with marriage energy. Whatever this is, you weren't happy in it. You did not want this. Like we've got the King of Cups in reverse. We've got the Sun in reverse. It's literally like emotional problems, unhappiness, like a total like it really just screams, I don't want this. I didn't want this. I don't want to deal with this. This is not for me. Whatever this situation was. And see, the next card that comes out is the Fool, a new beginning. Okay? So we're going to find out what this is. I'm not dealing with TWC's bullshit right now. I am not dealing with it. I don't want to hear all your random shit, TWC. Sit down, shut up, and listen. Or don't be here. I don't know what your placements are. I don't know if you got Cancer energy in your chart. I know you're a Taurus.
Then go to Cancer reading.
You, go sit down over there. Okay. So we got the Fool. New beginning. Weighing options, investment energy. Literally, you are sitting here and trying to figure out where to put your energy now. You said, I don't have to deal with this shit now. I've dodged a bullet here. Like, I can close the door here. I can close the door on this. Because that's what we got here at the beginning with the World. I can close the door. We have the World card come out later in this reading, too. Before the Chariot and the Ace of Cups. The door is closing. You can close this door. But before you do, you sitting here and wondering, where am I taking the leap of faith? What am I doing? What's my investment energy? Where am I going to put my energy? Where am I putting my energy, right?
Yeah, where are you going to put your energy?
You need to put it in your own happiness. Wherever your emotional connections are. Because this connection over here was draining you. This connection right here was draining you. I just literally Justice in reverse fell out of my cards here. And I'm being Justice is a Libra card. And I'm having a really hard time not being very fucking specific right now because there's very specific energy out here. But you need to ditch something that feels unfair or unbalanced. If they're not matching your energy, it is not fair, it is not balanced. Anyway, moving on, we have the King of Wands, Leo energy, but also deep, passionate love energy. Okay? So we're going to hit this King of Wands. We're going to find out what this King of Wands energy is, what it's bringing. Stagnant. Oh, Okay, so King of Wands, right? This King of Wands energy, you have been stagnant on. You have been saying, oh, it's not moving. We're not moving it anywhere. We're not doing anything with it. And ultimately, this has made you dissatisfied. You're not actually happy with being stagnant, with not moving this energy forward. Lilith, go up there and... What?
I need you to do a favor for me.
What?
I need you to turn into a... I need you to turn the show into a God come before I went over there.
Okay. Hey, Google. Play A for Adley. Be careful. You almost knocked my drink over. Tell me about this King of Wands energy, where we've been stagnant and dissatisfied. Mature man. Okay, hold on. So maybe you feel like you've had to be the mature one here. Or maybe this has been about you maturing and growing up, and this is why you're stuck and dissatisfied. Why is this? Why is mature man the King of Wands? Why is mature man the King of Wands? Gift. Gift. What? What is the gift? Blocked decision, blocked choice, blocked Two of Pentacles. You weren't able to make a decision. You were sitting there and like, I want to have a decision to make, but this decision has been taken from me because of this. And I mean, the gift, literally the gift card jumped out and flipped around. So it was upside down. And you guys know, I don't really take the Kipper cards upside down. But maybe some people saw it as a gift and some people didn't. Maybe it wasn't, and maybe, hold on. What was the gift? What was the gift? What was the gift? High honor. High honor. What? What makes the gift high honor? Why is high honor the gift? And again, more stuck energy. It was because it wasn't. Okay, so a gift and a curse. It was a gift and a curse. It was honor. It was expectations. Because when something is a high honor, there's a certain level of expectation to it. Okay? And this caused a blockage here. I'm not supposed to feel the way I feel. I'm supposed to look at this a certain way because this is how everyone else sees it. And that's all there is to it. If I look at it any other way, I'm wrong. So now we'll find out about the world here. The closure. Tell me about the world. Win-lose conflict. Okay, so we might be closing the door on a win-lose conflict. 10 of Pentacles. Home and family energy. The Hierophant. So again, closing the door on a marriage, possibly. Closing the door on a long-term commitment. And then we get into the Chariot energy, which could be a physical move. It could be finally getting past some obstacles. What you saying no for, Trouble? Talk about the Chariot. Let's talk about the Chariot. This is something you've been thinking about but holding back from. You haven't been able to talk about it. So this is something that you like. This is almost like something you've been planning to do, but you're like, can't do it yet. Can't do it yet. Girl, you know. I mean, you do, right? TWC got it, and he's a little slow. I'm sorry, TWC. I'm not trying to be mean, but you can be a little slow, hun. Okay. So again, the Chariot card. This is something that you have been thinking about a lot, Cancer. You've been thinking about this. This has been on your mind. Four of Swords. Four of Swords is the blocked energy with this high honor that we're closing this chapter on. Trouble. The marriage. The marriage is an old opportunity that was past its point. There were emotional problems. There were happiness problems. This is a closing the door on a marriage that has problems. Things that can't really be fixed because of differences. So Cancer, this could be you thinking about leaving. That's what this could be. This could be like, I've been thinking about leaving, but I've been holding myself back. I haven't been able to talk about it. Tell me about the Chariot. Tell me about the Chariot. Thief. Interesting. Thief. Why is Chariot thief? That's wild. Why is Chariot thief? Why is Chariot thief? Change of perspective. The Hanged Man. Okay, so what are we not talking about? With the Page of Swords in the block position, what are we not talking about? What we really want. The Star, the King of Pentacles. We're not talking about what we really want. We're not talking about our hopes and our dreams. The Chariot's been holding back for a long time. And now there's finally a change of perspective. Granted, it's not sure what's up with the thief energy here. What's the desire? What's the star? What's the desire? Pathway. The desire is a way forward. Tell me about the Ace of Cups. Okay, so I got the Nine of Wands in reverse first, and I was like, wait a second. But then it was followed by the 10 of Wands. So this is this Ace of Cups, this healing. The healing is almost done. The work is being put in. We're moving forward. This energy in the Ace of Cups is moving forward. And then another step forward, literally, well, I mean, it skips over the page, it goes straight to the Knight of Swords or the Knight of Wands. So this is like, as soon as we get through this healing, as soon as this certain amount of work is done, as soon as we feel this work has been accomplished, we can charge in. We can go for it. It seems like something left unsaid. Yeah? And tell me about this Ace of Cups energy. Tell me about the Ace of Cups energy. Distant horizons. This is what we saw our future to be. This is where the future is supposed to be. Tell me about the Knight of Cups in reverse. Tell me about the Knight of Cups in reverse. Child, official, person. Adjudication. Family room. So you felt like you weren't going to, Cancer felt like they weren't going to be able to close this chapter before. Because probably what other people think, since family room came out along with adjudication. Probably what their family was going to say. But this is something that they don't want to be a part of. Whatever their family is like, this is what you're supposed to be doing. Because like I said, high honor came out here. Mature man, gift, high honor. Oh, you should be happy. You should be happy. But what if I'm not? Oh, you should be happy with the way things are. There was a while back, I made a TikTok, like a while back, like several months ago. I made a TikTok about the fact that I grew up being told you're supposed to be happy with what you have. Always be happy with what you have. Because it's more than what other people have. But the thing is, if you're only ever just happy with what you have, you're never trying to make things better. It's good enough. It's good enough. I can get by. But if you're just getting by, you're not living. Jasmine. The most beautiful things are born out of the darkest times. Strawberry. It's time to change directions. It's time to do things differently. Do things differently. There may be somebody who is, or maybe it could be you, Cancer. Maybe you're well enough off that you could change something. Foxglove, you're supposed to do it at your own pace. Bracken, have patience, because the perfect time will arise. And maybe that perfect time is now. Maybe you've been being patient. And maybe the time has finally come. It's finally time to close that door. Close the door on the past so you can step into the new. My favorite card. My favorite card in this deck. The Lily of the Valley. Something beautiful can be dangerous. And something with a toxic reputation could have something of value for you. So even if your family says, oh, yes, this is good for you, they might be wrong. You know what's good for you. Kind of goes back to what I was saying in Gemini. You know what's good for you because it's your path. Every choice you make puts you on the path to your to the life you are meant to live. Sometimes you may learn a lesson the hard way, and sometimes you may learn it the easy way. It's your path, and nobody else can live it for you. Nobody else can live your life for you. No one else has to deal with the consequences of your choices like you do. Buttercup. Now I know that one's been coming out quite a bit here recently. Yeah. Take heed of the prince's determination and keep moving towards your goal. Even if at times it seems as though nothing is changing, your passion and determination will pay off with time. And if you're putting your energy in the wrong place, you get turned into a buttercup instead. What do the shamans have to say? Oh, this one came out. This was the first shaman card that came out in Gemini too. Take the opportunity. You have an opportunity that is presenting itself. Go for it. Take it. That is why it is there. If you really want it, take it. What you doing? Go up there and eat that food, or I'm dead, or you don't get any more watermelon. Lay of the land, ancestral wisdom. Now, I think what's funny about Lay of the Land, ancestral wisdom, is that the older generations can know the way that things have always been done. But the world is constantly changing. And yes, you should listen to your elders and take their advice with a grain of salt. The next shaman card is resonating, whale song. So if this is resonating for you, first breath, beginner's mind. Take the opportunity. Take that first step towards something new, something better, something that makes you happy. Somewhere that you feel connected to. Jeweled web connectivity.
I popped out of nowhere.
Magician's sword, confidence in your magic. Woodwives, adaptability. Like I was just saying, listen to your elders, but the world changes. Take everything they say with a grain of salt, because ultimately you have to adapt to different circumstances than they had to.
Oh, you forgot to cut my bangs. I want to look like this and have like no bangs.
No, we're definitely not cutting your bangs all the way up. Absolutely not. But I will definitely get them trimmed so that they're not in your eyes.
That is always
Harmonology cards.
They're always in my eyes. Always when I grow.
It's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. Have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. Hold your vision. Fixed moon. The moon is in Leo right now. It is a fixed moon. It is a fixed moon right now. Whatever your vision is, whatever your dream is, literally coming out over here next to the star where I was talking, this dream that you're not talking about, this place that you want to be that you're not talking about. Hold your vision. You can get there. Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. The polar energy of Leo. Cancer isn't negative. Everybody has negativity that they have to deal with. Even I do. And I seem like a pretty positive, upbeat person, don't I? Bottom of the deck. Be bold and make the first move, Cancer. Cardinal moon. You are a cardinal sign. Be bold and make the first move. Even I have negativity that I have to work on releasing at times. And it's time to release the negativity. Whatever you are so worried about, whatever negative feelings are weighing you down, let them go. Especially if it's directed at a part of you. Like, you have to love and accept yourself. Because if you don't love and accept yourself, you're never going to actually care if you're happy or not. You're going to care more about if other people are happy. And if you're always caring more about other people's happiness than your own, you're going to end up killing yourself. Unless you have the self-preservation, unless you have a reason not to. Bottom of the seed and sickle deck is clematis. If I remember correctly, that means that a series of small blessings are on their way for you. and to make the most of them. Bottom of the Slavic Legends deck, 8 of Swords. What are you trapped in your mind over? Again, coming back around to release negativity. Hi, Linda. 10 of Wands. That came out at the end with the Ace of Cups. What are you working on? What are you really working towards, Cancer? What are you really working towards? Bottom of the Kipper deck is Privileged Lady. I wonder if that's the answer. That was funny. I wasn't expecting that. What are you shaking your head at, Trouble? Just shaking your head. Okay. Do I think Cancer is happy? No. Based off of what I saw, Cancer is probably currently unhappy and burnt out. I don't think that they've shut the door yet on what's causing them their problems. But I think they're getting there. Really? What happened? Ugh. Oh, wow. She screamed at you. That's really fucking rude. No, probably not. It's not usually a good idea to be rude back to somebody like that. You're feeding fire with fire. Matching energy only works whenever it's positive energy. Go finish eating, please.
No, you can't leave your blanket and your pillow in the middle, your stuff in the middle of the floor. No, you can't. Old people walk through here, like me. You fall down with a break a hip. You can't go to work.
Do you
I can't go
understand?
to work. You don't get to eat.
I understand.
Well, then make sure you pick your stuff up out of the floor.
Okay.
You gonna finish eating your dinner?
No.
No.
Then deal with it.
And go and give it to the board outside and give it to Pete. Has Pete been fed today?
No, I haven't been out. I haven't been out back.
You can give him my food.
No, you're gonna give him your food.
Okay.
Put your shoes on.
You should take care of it earlier.
I scratched myself.
So I don't live. Trust me, we ain't gonna have to amputate you because of that.
Oh man, I want to amputate it.
No.
Yeah.
No. Only my mom is going to do it because
I'm
she's...
going to cut that thing off. Slam off.
No, my mom's going to...
Yeah, I understand trouble. I
She's going to
do.
do it because she said to
Sometimes
my
you just have to
elbow
remove
business.
yourself from a situation. It's really difficult.
Mama,
What?
make sure to do it before he does because I'm going to tell him that it's when you do it.
Hush. Just deal with what you gotta deal with. I mean, it's possible that they do, but honestly, because they just want someone to blame. That's the thing, is that people are always going to look for a scapegoat. Is Ryan's family going to get over his divorce or his separation when they have something new to focus on? Possibly by the end of Libra season. Like literally watching as Libra goes into Scorpio season. Something's going to happen they're going to forget all about it. Are Ryan and Trouble burned out for the same reason? Why is Ryan burned out? Why is Trouble burned out? Yeah. Honestly, it does look like you're burnt out because he's burnt out. That's really funny. Because literally, I asked why he was burnt out, and it's because he's stuck in his thoughts. He's stuck in his thoughts. I asked why you're burnt out. And literally, I got 2 Cancer cards. And the moving forward into better energy. And that's literally what Cancer's reading was just about, is him moving into better energy. So, yeah, it looks like when he starts feeling better, you'll start feeling better. We can hope. Maybe he'll actually start dealing with his problems tomorrow. It does look like it's very possible that it's going to start getting better tomorrow, because I just pulled that was a Virgo card in the block position, which I usually take to be about middle of Virgo season, and we're hitting middle to end. We're making our way through Virgo season now.
Really?
7 of Wands. Yeah. He's about to be getting himself into a better place, so you'll start feeling better soon. Okay. All right, guys. I think that wraps up our Cancer reading. So I shall see you guys in about an hour for the live. Love you guys. See you soon.